This man appeared in front of a girl's house. He used a knife and tried to open the door. What will happen next? That footage inspired the following story, which serves as an alert warning to girls living alone. You should be careful because one day, perverts can appear and be your guest at any time. The story started after Alice broke up with her boyfriend and started living alone. One night in the evening, I suddenly received a call from her. She was now sobbing.
Taylor, he really left me.
Oh, Alice, it's okay. I'll be right there with you.
I comforted her and got in the car. I could tell from Alice's voice that she was really devastated about the breakup thing. Alice and Charles had been together for over 2 years, and a dozen times she told me that they were really broken up. I just waited until they got back together about 1 to 2 weeks later. But this time it was different. I lived quite far from Alice's house, about 30 minutes by car. On my way there, I received a phone call from Alice.
Hey, are you on the way yet? Can you stop by 7-Eleven for more whiskey? I need more alcohol. What? How much have you been drinking?
Don't ask too much, just get it.
And then she hung up the phone, and there was no way I'd buy her more whiskey. About 10 minutes later, I got another call from her.
Taylor, don't come here. Don't!
Her shaking whisper scared me.
What happened?
But she hung up the phone before I could finish my question. I drove faster to get to her. Finally, I was on her porch. I rang the doorbell and called Alice, but she didn't open the door, nor did she pick up the phone. I tried opening the door, and to my surprise, it was not locked, so I went inside the house. The living room was a mess, with a lot of furniture broken on the floor. Everything was uncomfortably quiet. I nervously called out.
Alice, where are you?
No one answered.
Alice!
And then there was a voice saying,
I'm upstairs. Come up here.
I breathed a sigh of relief. That was Alice, so I rushed to her room. Now I was standing in her room. Before my eyes was a horrible scene that I would never forget. Alice was there, but she was lying on the ground in a pool of blood. The skin on her face had been peeled off, leaving red flesh on her face. Terrified by the horrifying scene, I shivered. Who did this? And who answered me earlier? I knew I was in danger in this house. I wanted to get close to Alice, but I was afraid that the one mimicking her voice might come out and give me the same ending as my friend. I slowly stepped back. The only word now in my head was run, which was the only thing I could do. I turned around and tried to run as fast as I could. While escaping, I could hear his footsteps echoing behind me. He was chasing me.
Don't run, Taylor. Wait for me.
I was startled when I heard Alice's voice again, but behind me was a guy with a small body. He was wearing Alice's face skin with blood and hair on it. He was staring at me. In his hand was a long, sharp knife, still stained with Alice's fresh blood. He was the one who imitated Alice's voice. In this situation, I was too numb to think of an escape plan, so then I turned to run. Fortunately, when he was close to chasing me, I was able to get out the door and get into the car. He reached my car while I was trying to start the engine. He swung the knife and repeatedly hit the windshield. But fortunately, I backed up in time and drove away. Looking in the rearview mirror, I could see him still standing in Alice's yard, staring after my car. I immediately picked up the phone and called 911. The police rushed to the scene, but the murderer had escaped. So they found the camera footage at Alice's home and tried to figure out how he approached Alice and murdered her. According to the camera, that man went to Alice's door and rang the bell incessantly. Alice went to the door, but she didn't open it immediately and asked who he was first. Now he used his voice-imitating talent to pretend to be Alice's ex-boyfriend. I'm your little Daisy. Please open the door for me. Alice, who was already too drunk to think, opened the door for him. As soon as she opened it, she rushed to hug him thinking it was her boyfriend. Only when he let out a savage laugh did Alice realize that he was a murderer. So then she was forced to do something in the house. She staggered and ran around while he gloated madly and slowly approached her. He knew for sure that no one could save Alice at that time. That sick man was scary. Alice tried to run away from him. She found a place to hide and called me after that. That was the short warning call. But it was not difficult for the killer to find out and murder her. He then skinned her face and put it on his. According to the police, this was the first case to happen here, and the murderer seemed to have been following Alice for a long time. The murderer was still wanted, and I know I was also in danger. I would have to move to a safer place. Not until he was arrested could I sleep peacefully in my own house.